welcome back to another DCS Debrief. It's been a very long time. Been doing a lot of things at work, or not at work anymore. I'm out of active duty, so I was doing a lot of out processing stuff. So it took up a lot of my time trying to facilitate getting out of the military. Did about 16 years. It was great. But now I'm going into fly the big airplanes, and I'm wicked excited about it. But I get a little bit more time doing some DCS debrief and flying some planes with some guys. So I'm going to be talking about what I've been flying in recently, MiG-29S, with the guys from Red Star. I've been chatting with them for a little bit now. Really good guys. Really cool multinational group over there. And Plaza's been really cool. He does a lot of the GCI when we fly on GS, which is really crucial for planes like MiG-21 or MiG-29. Because we don't have the data link, so we need a little bit of help, and he's awesome. He gives it to us. So we're going to go over some engagements. I did about 4 engagements here, and we'll talk about it. As you can see on the screen, we've got an F-18C Secret Squirrel. Already launched a couple of AIM-120s. He's going to launch another one. Really, really bad shots. I honestly have no idea where they're going. Probably at friendlies, to be honest with you. And you can see an F-16C, call sign Pooper, and then myself, Slasher11. I go by Koosh. So I'm there going after the I'm in the MiG-29, going after this S-16C, as you see at the top there. That's a OG 355th, and we'll hit the play button here. And you see in the video below, I got him there. I see him fly by. I know he's a bad guy. There's that AIM-120 off into the nowhere from Secret Squirrel, and I'm coming around, I'm looking, trying to get him on my my helmet, Erstis there. Try to bring him in for a good shot. I got 27 extended range shot on him. A little bit of an overkill shot, but it is a good shot. Rear aspect. He didn't even... Actually, he did dispense, but it was a good shot overall. And here's where I'm dumb. And I'll pause it right there. I actually see fit to the ground, which, as a real pilot, pretty terrible on my part. In my defense, it's only been a little bit flying MiG-29, so I didn't really know the performance characteristics of it. And that sucks, but that happened there. And crashed right to the ground. Would have been pretty good maneuver to get away. All right, this is the next clip that we'll talk about here. Let's see, where am I? There I am in the middle of your screen. MiG-29, Slasher-11, going after Bravo 6, F-15C. I got some of the RS guys up there on the top. Plasma was in it with an F-16, another F-15. I think he bites it there in the end. So we'll go ahead and play here. F-15, he actually gets launched on by this F-16. Goes by Rage, 551st VFW. I believe he takes a shot. It's actually a decent shot at first. Head aspect. If he doesn't turn at all and starts to, maneuver, it would have been pretty good. He didn't really go for the follow-up. He just kind of got out there. That's fine. You want to deny any possible shots. But he turns away, and he starts to get low. And yeah, he pretty much just leads this missile into the middle of nowhere. I'm now checking my F10 map there. Sometimes you have to do that in the 29 just to make sure. A little bit of cheating. But you see that AIM-120 kind of just goes into the ground. Doesn't have the energy. There's my 77 shot. Quick radar. Got him up high. He's down low. Head-to-head aspect. He didn't really do anything. I don't think he knew until too late. So that was a pretty good shot there. I like to give a little bit of props to Rage. I mean, I would have taken that shot too. I'm not sure how much the F-15C guy actually knew. It was Bravo 6 about that shot, but he turned away, and he didn't see any dispensing there, and it wasn't really aggressive, and the missile just didn't have the energy. But yeah, I probably would have taken that shot too. So that's okay there. I'll move on to our next engagement here, which is actually me dying. It's I get him in the end. It's Dat Sauce, who actually ends up flying with us after I get this kill on him, and he takes me out too, though. I had actually killed, basically, I don't know if it was a lag or a glitch guy. He was just frozen in midair, so we don't count that one. Going after DCS there. That's me in the center of your screen again. Gravity, another, it looks like an F-18. He shoots at Saffron, who is part of the little Red Star gang there. Hit forward here. As you see me coming around, I'm looking around. I'm searching because I'm getting talked to. You can't hear this right now, but I'm pretty much getting, hey, check this direction, head this heading. And as I'm getting this, I'm looking. I see. Yep. He got me with the 120, but extended range ET will find you every time. Yep. Now this one's a fun one. Let me pause here. So I wish we had the comms between me and Plasma as he's trying to direct me to this guy, because we're just both low, circling the mountains. DCS is there. I actually didn't even know he was there at the time. Just trying to find this F-16. I'm going near bingo. And you're just circling and circling and circling. But what ends up happening is one of the better 73 shots I've ever had. And by ever had, I mean, I've been flying this for like 3 days, so take that for what it is. But it's a pretty cool shot. Pretty much on the max, probably envelope of an R-73, I would think. As you can see in the top there, we're circling. I'm getting directed. I see another guy who's farther out. I don't actually see 0 knots in the F-16C below me until it's too late. He dispenses flares, but I don't see it until it's too late. I think it's a missile off the rail, so I just start, I start punching, as you see there. And I'm like, all right. Now I know with my speed, he's probably a little bit too fast. I can bring him over the top and maybe get this quick kill, which ends up happening, so it worked out in my favor. So we're in the scissors. There I get him, trying to get him up with my Erstis. There it is. Right on the envelope of that 73 shot, even as he's dispensing. But pretty much a money shot there. And then that was DCS shooting at him as well, but there was nothing there in the end. So yeah, pretty fun plane to fly, MiG-29. It's not full fidelity, which everything has to be mapped onto the HOTAS. Which is fine. It's a nifty little plane. It's different. Know your Cyrillic, I guess. I happen to know a decent amount of Russian, so that helps me out flying this plane. But once you know like the symbols for what they mean, even if you don't, I mean it's pretty intuitive of how it works. The radar isn't the best, so there's that. But using the Erstis with the helmet, if you pick something up, and then go into an IFF mode with the radar to verify that it is actually a friend or foe, is really key in this airplane. I'm enjoying it right now, so I'll probably be doing that for a little bit. It doesn't really have good capability on the slower end. Ends up doing like an F-86 saber dance almost. It's real tough, and that's actually when I went vertical there. I was getting slow, and it was really tough, so I had to get that shot off. Otherwise, I knew that I probably would be dead because I'd be so slow, and I wouldn't have the maneuvering capability at that. So it worked out pretty well in the end there. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed this DCS debrief. I hope to do more in the future. Let me know if you'd like to see anything. Obviously, I can only show you the vids from my aspect, but I can just do a regular TAC view overview of the whole thing if anyone wants to see that. But yeah, this has been Koosh. I'll see you out there. I'm Growling Sidewinder and some other places. I've been actually told about Return to Pre-Contact, I think it is. Return to Contact. And yeah, it's kind of like a DDCS, but a little bit more laid back and easier, if that makes sense. It's enjoyable. All right, I'll see you out there. Thanks for watching, guys.